Good morning and welcome to another episode of Eagle Vision. My name is Gretchen Marble and this is my co-host Jordan Thompson.
Thanks, Gretchen. Have you ever been interested in how computers work?
No.
Well, let's take a look at some people who are.
Have you ever given a thought to what's behind what you see and use online? What we see as a big picture can be broken down into a myriad of little pieces of code. In this Pharaoh class, we learn just what a few of those little snippets mean. What is expected of students?
It's mostly just expected that they try. They're going to have varying levels of aptitude with actual coding, but we're learning the basics of coding, how different commands nest inside each other. Some are far more advanced than others, but that they're working toward completing the required pages. Some are going to be more advanced.
What project are they working on currently?
Each of them are building their own website. They chose the topic at the very beginning of the class and I had to approve it. And they each have a 10-page website that they'll be completing before the end of the trimester.
So far, we know what this class is meant to be about. Let's see if it works in practice and whether or not the next Zuckerberg resides right here at Maple River. What current projects are you working on right now?
We are working on making a website for web design. We're working on just a website filled with 10 pages on it and picked a project.
Is it hard or easy?
It's about in the middle. Some parts can be easy and some parts can be very difficult.
It's not that hard, but not too easy. It's more repetitive.
What have you / what do you expect to learn?
How to make tables and put videos into websites.
Does this change your perspective on tech at all?
Yeah, the people that do this have a lot of patience.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more complicated.
Okay. Is this course brewing a coding prodigy? Are impending billionaires walking among us straight into a Pharaoh class? The future is beyond me, but the present steps taken to these bright destinies has been shown to you exclusively on Eagle Vision.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey, have you seen Wyatt lately?
I think I saw him playing a game.
A game in school?
Oh, welcome to the Wide Factor. And I'm a really good hardcore gamer myself, you could say. But that reminds me, today's subject is about the real hardcore gamers. Let's go talk to some of them and see what they have to say.
I've been playing probably since I was like 8 or 7 years old.
Since I was 6 years old.
I've been playing since I was 8 or 7. Since I was a kid, I played on the N64.
Probably for about 5 or 6 years. After school, go to football, and then after that, probably the whole night.
Probably play about 4 hours a day, you know.
Weekends, it can be like 5-6 hours.
Are you having success with your video game career?
I'm definitely getting better, but I'm not where I need to be in like a major league gaming system or something like that.
Yeah, I've met a lot of new people. It's fun to play.
I don't really play for money.
Do video games help your life skills?
They help social skills for sure, I think. You're talking to more people on a daily basis than you would just sitting in your room doing nothing.
Better reaction time, it helps your decision-making skills.
I guess the only thing I could really think of is like reaction time stuff, so I guess.
Now let's beg the real question. Xbox or PC? Or PlayStation?
PC.
Definitely PC. It's more superior.
I play PC on computer.
PC.
And if you were given the chance, would you join the MLG?
I definitely would.
Yes.
Yeah, probably if I were given the opportunity to.
Now that's what I call a great report on hardcore gamers. And as always, thanks for watching. Now if you excuse me, I gotta finish a game of Mario Kart. And remember, always watch out for obstacles.
And banana peels.
Wow. Thanks, Wyatt. I'm really tired. Can we take a break?
Great idea, Jordan. Let's get a word from our sponsors in Sports with Needs.
Maple Mart, a small store in a small town. Maple Mart has a wide variety of items, including fresh homemade pizza, fresh homemade submarine sandwiches, and a wide variety of beverages. Maple Mart also has a vast selection of coffee, and in the morning when you're hungry, they have fresh-made donuts, muffins, and pastries every day. They have a broad variety of cereals, everything from smoothies to milkshakes. Just pick, peel, and place. Maple Mart also has an extensive selection of automotive products. With a complete variety of movies, including Peter Rabbit and Jumanji, and an ATM by its side. Maple Mart has specials every month, including one free mini cone when you fill up with fuel. Come to Maple Mart today, located on 407 Silver Street, Southeast Mapleton, Minnesota.
Welcome to another episode of Maple River Sports. My name is Shanice Tucker, and today I will be discussing football. Let's go!
Maple River is currently 5-1. The first official game of the season, Maple River played Laverne and won 28-12. They then played Winthrop and won 15-6. Playing Sibley East, Hunter Peterson had 2 touchdowns, Kane Oxendorf had 2 touchdowns, and White Simon had 3 carries and 1 touchdown. They continued the dominance Friday night with a 46-21 victory over the Knights. The Eagles' offense had another great night as they totaled 348 yards of offense and 6 touchdown wins. Kane Oxendorf had 3 touchdowns and Hunter Peterson had 3 touchdowns, and this was the best night for the Eagles. Our homecoming game against Norwood Young America led us to a victory of 35-22. Kane Oxendorf with 2 touchdowns and a complete of 7 of 14 pass attempts. Matthew Prohl had 1 touchdown, Connor Deering had 1 touchdown, and Wyatt Simon had 4 tackles, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown. On defense, Kane Oxendorf had 3 tackles and 1 interception. Nathan Trio had 5 tackles and 1 forced fumble, and Jacob Deering had 4.5 tackles and 1 blocked punt. Last week, Maple River played New Richland and lost 28-29. The Eagles' offense accumulated 276 total yards. Kane Oxendorf had 2 touchdowns and Hunter Peterson had 1. The Eagles will travel to Waterville tonight and play the Buccaneers. Make sure to be there or be square. I interviewed some football players to see their thoughts.
Are you going to be playing football in college?
I would like to attend colleges out east, like in Wisconsin, and play football out there. So it just kind of depends on how my senior year goes.
How long have you played football?
Since 4th grade.
What is your biggest interest in football?
I'd say my biggest interest in football is like the aspect of it being like a team and how it takes all 11 guys on the field to come together as one to have a perfect game and be able to win and succeed. And then also just being able to hit people.
Thanks, boys. Now I'll be throwing it back to you, Gretchen and Jordan. Thanks, Shanice.
Hey, I've seen some weird people teaching in classrooms.
I think those are our new teachers.
Still weird. Let's go take a look.
With all the new teachers that left last year, we've heard that there are some good replacements. Let's go see who Maple River brought in.
What do you like about Maple River?
I like the students. They're a great attitude. Most of them come ready to go and like to have fun. The staff has been great, and I like that we have a winning culture here. We do everything to try and win, and we do the best we can.
What I really like is the competitive environment here. Arts, academic, athletics. We want kids that want to be the best, and it shows. We're successful in a lot of stuff, so that's really cool.
Community, really nice. Everyone's friendly, everyone knows each other.
I've enjoyed getting to know my students. They're very cheerful and friendly for the most part, and the passion behind fall sports this year.
This is my 2nd year teaching. I taught 1 year at St. James, and then this is my 1st year here at Maple River.
This is my 2nd year teaching.
This is my 13th year teaching, so it's going to be the best, right?
It's my 1st year. Substitute tech for a little while, but it's first full time teaching.
Since they like this school, I wonder what classes I can take with them.
Teach 6, 7, 9, and then 10 through 12th grade.
I teach college writing, college literature, reading 8, and English 9.
I teach 3 sections of nonlinear algebra, which is for freshmen, and then I have 1 honors algebra 2 class for sophomores, and then I do a little math intervention with some middle school students.
I teach 6th grade and 7th grade science.
Thank you for joining the Maple River team. Teach on!
Thanks, Carly.
And that's all we have time for today.
See you next time after NBA break.